Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rachak with Dash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, much love and respect to you, Akim, out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. Now, this video right here is an example of the pollution that's going on in this earth due to the Edomites rulership. Okay, who are the Edomites? The so-called white people that rule the earth today. Okay, the Lord has given the earth into their hands so you can see an example of what happens when you rule in complete wickedness. All right, this is oil that you see here. Okay, and this is all around the world, and this is why the water's polluted. This is why the whales are beaching themselves. You know, the turtles have plastic in their nose and all these type of things. It's because the devil is in rulership, and the creatures even feel the pain of this devil's rulership. Let's get Revelations 11 and verse 8. It says, "And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints and them that fear thy name, small and great." So this is clearly talking about the end. "And shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth." You see, when Yahweh Shai comes back, he's coming back and he's targeting the Edomites. The reason he's targeting the Edomites is because the earth was given into their hands, and they're the ones that's perpetrating all this wickedness on the earth. And while they're perpetrating that, they're teaching these other nations to do what they do, all right, which is just adding on to the pollution, and it's giving them someone to point the finger at. Hey, see, but China's doing it too, but this person's doing it. Who made China a communist country? Before you Edomites came there, they weren't dressing in suits and ties. They were dressing in their ancient garbs. They had monarchies. You know, they had a care for the earth, all right, to some extent. But you Edomites, you hold nothing sacred, as Gad said. All right. This is Job 9 and 24. It says, "The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces thereof. If not, wherein who is he?" The Lord hath given the earth into your hands. So when he comes back, he's coming back to visit the keepers of the house. All right. There's another scripture which says the keepers of the house. Okay, you are the keepers of the house. You're the ones that the house was given into. That the control of the house was given into. All right. It's like you give control of a manager control of your business to some extent. You're not coming to curse out every individual employee. You're coming to curse out that manager for allowing these things to happen. Okay, and you Edomites are actually pushing forth this stuff. It's not like you just didn't you just let the people do what they want and they just did this. No, you are the one that pushed these wicked ideologies upon the earth. This is Ecclesiastes 12 in verse 2. It says, "While the sun or light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened." Okay, that's the time when the Lord is coming back to judge this place. All right, that's when these Edomites are going to tremble. That's when the curse that goeth throughout the whole earth, which are those chariots, all right, which they ignorantly call UFOs. They're really the chariots of the Most High, and the elites know that. They know that very well. But this is what that is, and they're scoping out the scene, and they're getting ready for an attack. Okay, and they're gonna take these devils down and set up a righteous rulership. Okay, taking the earth out of the hands of the wicked and giving it to one that is profitable, which is gonna be Yahweh Shai. Okay, this is Isaiah 24 and verse 4. It says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth," meaning it's weakened, "and fadeth away. the haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Okay, this is what you devils have done. And you Edomites are the ones to blame. You're the ones that brought the earth to this lower state. You know, you're so greedy for profit that you would sacrifice the water system, the oceans, the sea, for you to make profit. You would sacrifice the air to make profit. You would sacrifice billions of people to make profit. You devils have to go. You devils have to go. And that's why the Lord is coming back to deal with this devil. All right? He's coming back to deal with you for what you've done to the earth. This is Romans 8 in verse 19. It says, for the earnest expectation of the creature waiteth for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High. And that's why sometimes he'll be preaching and a dog will pass by and he'll get all excited when he passes by the camp. Why? Because listen, the earnest expectation of these creatures that the sons of God are back in rulership, because they see the wickedness that Esau's doing. They understand that they're destroying the earth. They understand that much. Okay? Well, the gorilla Coco that they taught sign language, they taught the gorilla sign language, and he said that. He said, man is stupid. He's destroying the world, in other words. And really, if they taught him how to say Edomite or so-called white people, he would have told them it was the so-called white people. Okay? This is, let me get Isaiah the 63rd chapter, man. This is Isaiah 63 and verse 1. It says, and don't cry because of your judgment, right? Because Cain cried because of his judgment. What did the Lord tell him? He said, if thou doest well, shall thou not be accepted? But you Edomites can't do well. So this is why you're never going to be accepted. It's not in you to do well. You don't know the ways of righteousness. Okay? He said, who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury. And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. And part of that vengeance is the destruction that you're doing to this earth. Okay? There's many reasons why the Lord is going to destroy you. One is what you did to his people, what you did to the earth, and how you desecrated his name, man. Okay? A lot of these shows you see, these TV shows, they have a lot of blasphemy in it. You know, like, Family Guy and Simpsons or whatever. They got a lot of blasphemous things in there, and they put that in there purposely, you know, because these are satanic people. Okay? You see? But like I said, Esau can't do right, so that judgment is fitting for him because there's nothing that he can do. He's the vessels, as it says in it's that Romans 9, the vessels fitted for destruction. The people of the Most High's curse. It's not that hard, man. All right? But we see what you're doing to the earth. The Lord sees what you're doing. The angels see. And this is why you're going to be judged. Okay? This is Psalms 50 and 16. It says, but unto the wicked the Most High saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction, and casteth my words behind thee? When thou sawest a thief, then thou consentest with him, and hast been partakers with adulterers. Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. And speaking about us, they love to slander the Israelites, while they're the ones destroying the earth. They're the ones destroying the people around the earth, but they're trying to paint Israel as the bad guys. No, you're the bad guys. You're the reason why this earth is destroyed. You're the reason why the laws are being defiled, okay, and being transgressed around the earth. Now I want to show you this. Okay, this is Delhi. All right, Delhi in India, and look at this. This is pollution right here. This is not a mist or dew. This is actual pollution of the reason why it's so dark like this. This is not healthy, man. You wonder why people have all these kind of sicknesses running around? And this is all because of the Edomite rulership, man.
Smog hangs over Delhi. The morning rush hour is always busy, but here it is also deadly. In the last few months, the city's air pollution has routinely hit the highest point that the Air Quality Index chart can measure, 1000 AQI, 20 times higher than what's deemed healthy.
It's only 7 a.m. in the morning, but even through this mask, the air already smells burnt and it tastes metallic. Now, if I was to stand here for an hour or longer, I would most definitely have a headache. And it's not just me. This is what life is like for millions of people for about 3 months every year in this city.
In November, the Supreme Court enacted emergency measures, ordering half of the city's coal-based power plants to close and telling children to stay home from school. Staying indoors is not an option for Ajay Kumar. For the last 5 years, he's made money driving an auto rickshaw, one of around 100,000 working in the city.
Burning eyes, making your eyes water, right? And coughing a lot. Yeah, you hear a lot of times the apostles, the elders, they cough a lot. Different brothers, they have a lot. They cough a lot. That's because this earth is defiled. This place is effed up, man. All right, and this is why the sons of God have to come back into power so we can clean this place up. Okay, under our Lord Yahweh Shai. Okay. So with that, Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Dash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations, much love and respect to you, Aki, out there pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. Shalom.